They made those Caucasian proof windows.
So, that type of day.
I had a good day though.
But it's all good now.
I got some ideas for a dope. What you guys are gonna see me wearing a new Popcorn and Pint shirt Saturday night, and I have an idea for another shirt for tomorrow, possibly. Oh, by the way, I got this fucking flaming hot bullshit just because I just cracked it open now. I was gonna drink it Saturday, but some shit came up, so I won't be able to drink it on Saturday.
Mountain Dew, flaming hot.
Yeah. So I'm making some 100 proof vodka.
What's up, gents?
How's it going, man?
What's up, man?
Sorry I'm late. My degenerate computer was like, hey, I'm going to restart.
Mm-hmm. Gotta love technology. Shit. Been there during your fucking episode. My shit restarts.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the word. Oh,
man, there he is. What's up, man?
What's up, man?
So you guys ready to talk about the weirdest movie of all time?
Yeah.
It was weird in such a good way, though.
It yes. And
for
no.
Me.
See, I'm fighting with myself what I want to say about it, like give the score, like what I'm going to rate it.
I'm like borderline conflicted about what I watched too.
I'm not ashamed.
It was interesting.
No, it's definitely that's the best way to put it. It's definitely interesting.
This soda smells good, but I'm scared of how it's going to taste.
Don't do it.
You're all right.
But
it's called guava parasite. That's what he's drinking right now.
You know what? With the vodka, this shit is fucking awesome.
Really? All right.
Yeah. Mixed.
I wasn't a fan of the flavor.
Or vanilla vodka, even. Yeah, I like this shit.
Yeah, I don't fuck with vodka.
Yeah.
Puerto Rican rum. What is it? Bacardi.
I don't even like Bacardi.
Oh my gosh. Madre mia.
All I want to hear is the shit being.
There he is.
He's
there
the blur.
What up, everybody?
Like a blur.
¿Cómo está, Boricua? Dime.
Just got done with
So
dinner.
get me on your show.
I don't know. You tell me, man.
Can't hear you, Chris. I go to
no, that's on purpose because I asked when he wants me on his show.
No, not at all. I said, I don't know. You tell me, man.
When's the next one? When are you recording the next one?
Midnight Saturday.
Midnight Saturday.
That's a bit late. Oh, really?
I might. Let me double check because I am working a film festival this weekend. So.
All right. So I missed last week. So I think we're gonna group Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2 kind of together.
Nice.
So we're gonna do a speed run of 2 movies for this episode.
That'd be a hell of a back-to-back watch.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you watch them on the show? I thought it.
No. We just watch them.
Yeah, you just review them.
Yeah, we just review them. We go talk about it and shit.
Sometimes what we do on all the shows, if the movies are on a streaming thing, like platform or whatever, is we'll have them playing in the background on Discord. No sound.
That's what it was. Okay. You did that with Ant-Man, didn't you?
All of them, actually. We're up to episode 10 or 11, I think.
Nice.
Yeah,
technically, this would have been 12 or 13 plus the one-shots. So there was 4 or 5 one-shots that we did as well. So those were bonus content.
He got himself deported again over the weekend.
Yeah.
Kelvin snitched on him. He had the heat on him, so
he's mouthful of food, and he can't even respond to this.
Well, they had a little Puerto Rican argument over what foods that they like, and Kelvin wasn't very happy.
Yo,
he was
Chris,
tight, bro.
Chris, you already know the shit we gave Aaron. I just told Aaron before you joined. I didn't like Bacardi. He gives me shit. After the list of things he told us he didn't like.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
What's up?
DJ.
Bashar 91, what's good, baby girl? Thank you for watching. I appreciate you getting them numbers up. Nashara 91, yeah. Anyway.
Oh, actually, let me go on and share this shit everywhere.
Please do. I appreciate it.
Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm super excited. I'm almost to affiliate on Twitch, bro. I am super excited.
Nice.
I got a question for all you guys out here. I'm stealing this from Mick's last episode of his podcast. A horror series, like a little franchise, not a very well-known one, because they want to review one on the Scene Snobs, and they're looking for some ideas. So not Friday the 13th, not Nightmare on Elm Street, none of those big name ones, not Halloween. Let's think of something, guys. Let's try to think of something.
We're doing Critters in the next episode.
Critters, yeah. Like, I'll say at least 3 to 4 movies in the franchise, at least.
I mean, Urban Legends, is that still too?
Actually, I'd be down for Urban Legends. I love the second one.
There you go. There's one. Urban Legends. Write that
Appreciate
down.
y'all.
I love that we're live right now to shit talking.
Yeah, all right.
This is how we bounce off
Because then
ideas.
it gives me a chance to just do this and not focus.
Good. You're welcome. You're welcome. But it's that time, though. It's that time, and I'll go first. You know what it is. Early rating, no reason, just your rating. Boom. No judgment yet. 8.
Seriously? Okay, never mind.
Bro,
He said no judgment.
I forgot you just say 8.
Right now, 6.
That loud Puerto Rican.
4.5.
This guy has some weird ratings this year, I swear.
I go 5. Middle road. Some of the effects were worth it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Like 4.5, 5. What he just said. The practical effects and the special effects were actually pretty fucking cool. Cheesy, but nice.
Yeah.
I was nice. Wait, 8. Aaron, just so I'm clear, you did say 8, right?
I did.
Okay.
Just so I can point that out for you. You know what I'm saying? Just want you to
8.
make sure you
Ocho.
got that there, Kelvin.
In case you guys didn't
Gotta
understand. Ocho.
This mother.
Daniel too. Mm-hmm. I don't know, man. I just had so much fucking. It was so weird. Like Mick said, it's like the weirdest movie I've seen, and this is the first time seeing this. So this is high on my top 10 list so far.
Wow.
Weird to say.
Wow.
Just watched the movie. They didn't watch the Joe Bob version.
I've never seen the Joe Bob version. This is my very first time watching this movie.
Wait,
'Cause I watched
I'm
the Joe
glad
Bob
you
version.
said something about version because I got some feelings about this.
Because I watched the Joe Bob version and because I wanted to learn more about the movie.
Mm-hmm.
This was shot in John Jay's house. The founding father who wrote one of the founding fathers who wrote the Federalist Papers.
Wow.
It was a big ass house.
And it was also this was 2 movies.
See, okay. Yeah, I was like, is this fucking 2 different movies that they just shot together? Like, what the fuck happened here?
It's 2 movies. The one with the people in the car,
Okay.
all of them was a movie called Twisted Souls that got abandoned because the producer produced both the movies.
Fucking
And he fired the 2 directors of Twisted Souls and then brought in another director who was a porn director to direct. Everything else you see, like the kid, the warlock,
Kelvin.
all the little monsters and stuff like that, that was a completely different movie. And they took 45 minutes out of Twisted Souls and put it in that movie.
How do you not like this? How is this not an 8? I'm moving this shit to a 9 because of that. That's fucking awesome.
That's what makes it trash.
That should bring it down.
Like
That brings it. No, that was what brings it up because
and
it's just
I got
like
the weird ratings. I just want
Porn star directors is Aaron Tiro.
sometimes, but no, it's more like let's just throw something wild, crazy, stupid, ridiculous together, and guess what? People are gonna watch it and they're gonna fucking talk about it for whatever reason. And this is look at what we're doing. Look at what we're fucking doing.
In fairness, it's your show and you gave it a 9. That's why we're doing it.
I mean, the wheel picked it. I don't know who put it on the wheel originally. I mean, physically I did, but I don't know who requested it to go on the wheel.
It was Slinky in the chat.
And he's not even here.
Yeah, he said he was gonna come in. He's like, if I'm coming, then we're doing Spookies on Thursday.
Yep.
Oh,
Hopping around on one damn foot.
well, this was
Maybe, I was gonna say
flatten
maybe
your-
he slipped and fell. Maybe he fell down the stairs.
I'm gonna flatten your wheelchair tires, Slinky.
Foot in.
I had to turn this movie after the movie was over. I turned it off after it was over. I watched the whole thing, but I immediately put on Silver Bullet, the Corey Haim movie.
Seen that.
Great werewolf film. Great werewolf.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. I haven't seen that in years.
It's like I need a better taste of movie in my mouth at this
Yeah.
point.
That's what she said.
I guess I'm the only one that really had a good time with this fucking film. I don't know.
I gave it a 6.
It was weird. It just put you in that weird kind of fucking I don't know vibe. And I know as a child I would have fucking loved this movie.
All right.
Just because it was so ridiculous.
Just because I got a lot to say about this, can I interject here for a second?
Yep.
All right.
Not my show. I don't know why I said yeah.
It's 30. May I?
I don't care.
All right. So, had this been an actual one flick movie and the story would have been like cohesive, this probably, because of the special effects and shit like that, especially for the time frame, probably would have got me an 8. But seeing how it's not, and I could tell it was 2 movies, that made me really confused that it was 2 movies. That's why I got a 4.5, because it was only because of the special effects that held up. That's the only reason why I got a 4.5, because this was almost a 2.
No.
Okay.
Everything you said is the reason why this is an 8. And then the extra stuff that Mick says why this is a 9.
You live in a different universe, a different timeline.
Make it make sense.
Yeah, exactly.
Make it make sense. I enjoyed it. I was expecting this movie to be a goofy, silly movie. And the reason why I was expecting it is because the creator of this movie, awesome creator, love him. He did another one of my favorite horror comedies.
Which was?
Ready for this one?
Sure.
Street Trash.
Never heard of it.
That's your
Street
one.
Trash.
Never heard
Actually,
of it.
most of the people that worked on this worked on Street Trash.
Yeah, and I fucking love Street. I have the Blu-ray somewhere around here. Got the poster. I even have a pin that's like a toilet seat pin. I fucking love that movie.
And that's a comedy or horror comedy?
Horror comedy.
Horror comedy.
I believe
It's one of those
Prime.
It's one of those trashy, like literally trashy movies, like Chud, and like that you love. You just
Put some respect on Chud's name.
No, he means you love. It's one of those weird, fucked up movies. Like, what the fuck? Why do I love this? And my wife would never watch that shit with me. She'd watch like the first 2 minutes of it and then just leave the room. Like, no, this shit. I'm not. No. What is it?
Have you ever seen The Stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
The killer ice cream. I have yet to see it.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's weirdly funny. I don't remember what we gave it as a review, but it was weird and funny.
You should do like a week of like just Larry Cohen movies, Larry Cohen horror movies, because you can do Q the Winged Serpent. You can do The Stuff.
I am live.
He did the Return to Salem's Lot. That would be a good one because
that was a made for TV thing
right now.
Yeah,
right now, 8:12
it was so weird and odd compared to what the first one was. Because the first one's like a 3-hour movie, like Stephen King movie.
I still haven't seen the original.
You should definitely check it out. Actually, the remake is coming out in September.
Yeah, they showed the trailer on the crowd this week.
Yeah,
sweet.
Yeah,
I still don't get how you guys didn't enjoy this movie. What was there?
I gave it a 6, Aaron.
Okay. James,
I'll tell you why.
Please
right?
do.
This, like you said, it's like 2 movies mixed together. I didn't put like 2 movies together. I was like, it feels like something's wrong. It's not the same story, basically. That's why my head was flowing. The story was everywhere. I didn't know what the fuck. I'm like, this is so stupid. But the special effects, the style, like the eerie, haunted castle, and it looked like zombies too, and fucking mud monsters. They had fucking mud monsters that fart.
That farting.
Yes.
What the fuck was all that firing about? They
No,
were like dead bodies that are decomposing and fucking gases are coming out. Like, what's going on?
The thing I liked about it, they had so many different types of monsters and demons. The spider thing, I was like, they're like, what do you want to make the demons look like? It was like in a hat. They're like, let's just do them all and just do them on the table. Basically. They made everything.
I'm not mad at it.
Made zombies, all that shit. That and the special effects is the reason this is getting a 6. Because I didn't know if I was going to give it a 5 or a 6, but the special effects and the style of the movie I enjoyed part of.
See, I was debating between a 7 and an 8, and I was like, this is definitely an 8 for me. And then when Mick told us all that other awesome stuff, I'm like, this is definitely a fucking 9. This is easily a fucking 9.
It's weird
just
how the worse the movie is, the more you enjoy it. Like,
that's why I can't. My list. I'm still making that list. I keep taking things off because I'm like, I don't think he's gonna like this. It's too good.
Oh, dude, it don't matter. Just put it on. Just give them to us, man.
No, I want your taste. That's what I'm going for. I want to do your go towards your taste. And
I would like a few outside the box just so we get that experience with it at the very least. So we might like it. We might really like it. But I trust your list.
Blood Lake is number 1.
Oh, fuck.
Which I'm gonna finally watch this week.
oh,
Yes.
Lord.
I didn't hate it as much as they did.
I've been preparing for months.
What's
I
up,
feel like
John?
you- I feel
mentally prepare myself for Blood Lake.
I feel like you should wait a little bit closer to next week for us. So when you come on next Thursday, you can give us your real breakdown. Like we can have your true feelings.
His memory's good. I'm sure
I'm scared. I'm fucking scared. I'm really scared.
Tell you what, Sledgehammer. That's
I still want to make a shitty movie wheel. I'm still gonna make one. I just haven't yet.
Why? We got enough.
Because the people want it. That's why.
Says who?
The people.
Nobody in the comments said yes. Make a shittier movie wheel. Like,
listen. Nobody in the comments said no.
Enough. We endure enough for these people.
Now we got to do more. We do this.
Shittier movie wheels. The Patreon.
Listen,
shitty movie wheel is basically
okay.
Tubi.
Yeah. That's a good idea. Let's make a Patreon, and the movies get shittier if you support us.
We I forgot what I was gonna say.
Kelvin's out. He's leaving. He's like, fuck this.
Great timing with that shit. We do this for the creators. By the creators, I mean the creators of those films.
I'm sorry.
I don't know if it was your mic or it's you. You're always loud, so I can't tell.
Puerto Ricans don't have a volume.
Now let's review this movie, the NFL Draft's on.
My settings again and shit.
It is.
I know. I see your eyes going to the side. You're probably watching
it. I'm trying.
I just got a pop up reminding me. It was like, oh,
keeps freezing.
NFL Draft starting soon.
I already started.
He's watching it, you bastard.
I'm trying to.
I got hard out at 9. Let's go.
Okay, who wants to?
I need to see my Giants pick at 7.
I need to see my 49ers do something stupid and trade Deebo Samuel. I need to see them not do that.
Also, NBA playoffs today.
Yeah. Okay. You know what's crazy? More people watch the NFL draft than they watch the NBA playoffs. That says a lot.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm trying to get back to the trying to watch the USFL. That thing that they just brought back.
With Terrell Owens.
Yeah. No. He's in the fans league. The fan league.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Jaguars pick is in. If you guys see me leaving the screen, you know why.
Who cares about the Jaguars?
He's going to come back, going to go check it, and we're all going to be gone.
Guys, I got selected. Oh no, I didn't. That's a different guy.
The Schenectady Nick Cage team.
Fuck that. Never that. Speaking of which,
you mind if I make a quick plug?
I got some bad news to tell you guys, all right? And then right after that, I promise you could say what you're going to say. We're going to be reviewing Nicolas Cage's newest movie as like a solo thing on Popcorn and Pints. And if some guests want to come on, it's going to be on a Saturday, not sure which one yet, but on a Saturday at 9 o'clock Eastern time. So if you want to come on and review that film with us and enjoy my suffering and pain, let us know.
I loved it.
I saw it earlier. Hilarious. Saw it earlier today. Hilarious.
This
unbearable weight of talent.
Massive talent.
I can't wait. Yeah. It makes me smile.
Aaron was messaging about it. Like, oh, bro, how was it? Let me know how it was. I told him, it was mad good. I was mad good. I'm like, all right, bet, say less. So then soon we're going to do a review on it. I really want you to get on. Like, please get on board for this. Dude, he was excited.
This is a damn Latin lie. That's a Latin lie.
This is where Sturdy gets me. This is where Sturdy gets me with the movies.
Because me and Aaron made a bet. And Aaron said, if I wouldn't like this film, we won't review it at all. So I told him, right, you got to raise the stakes. Now, what if you actually end up enjoying the movie? He said for this October for Halloween, he'll dress up as Nick Cage from Face Off.
I never said that. I definitely never said that. Doing whiteface is very racist. Very hurtful to my Caucasian brothers and sisters. I would never do that.
I'll allow it.
Yeah, we'll allow it. We'll give you a pass.
Like Aaron even said that he'll just like, when he greets his guests at the door, he'll be like, I could eat a peach for hours.
Oh, you actually, just to kind of add to that, you remember the movie Soul Man back in the day? That super racist movie with C. Thomas Howell. So I watch Pluto a lot. I don't know if you guys watch it. If you're
I got Pluto.
And it's all that free TV, and they have the Black Cinema channel. And I'm scrolling through, and it said the Soul Man, and I'm like, "There's no way this is on streaming anywhere on TV." I'm like, "There's no. It's 2022. There's no way." And I clicked on it. It was the Samuel L. Jackson one where they were the singers.
Okay.
I think it was him and Bernie Mac were the singers. I'm like, thank God. My faith in humanity almost just disappeared.
It's out there, though. It's definitely out there. I'm sure we can get our hands on it.
How did James Earl Jones read that script and just say, yeah, I want to do this?
The paycheck.
Laughter. money, bitches.
All right, fair enough. Lots of cocaine. There's just so much cocaine on.
Yeah, it depends on what his vice was back then. Like, say it was like collecting horror figures. Like, okay, we're gonna give you all these horror figures for the next 25 years. Fuck it. I'm in.
He gambled his Darth Vader money away.
Yep. You want me to do this? You want me to do this dumbass shit in this movie? Make myself look like a fool? You're gonna give me these horror figures for the next 25 years? All this new shit? Where do I sign?
It was all an agreement that they could beat the shit out of C. Thomas Howell after the filming. That's why I never started another movie again.
Oh my god! Oh my gosh.
Horrible.
I mean, you have there's films out there that people don't know about where you have all these big name actors and some really shitty films. Like, take for example, Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 5. Mickey Rooney was in it.
Oh, man.
Mind you, he was shit talking the hell out of the first one for years.
Yeah, it's what's his name? Christopher Lee being in The Howling too.
Oh, wow.
Well, basically, he just denied the role. Mickey Rooney was just talking so much shit about Silent Night, Deadly Night because you know it was in poor taste, Christmas, you're ruining it for the kids. That ends up being in the 5th film.
It's because he needed some money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like money talks, man.
It does. Because I'm telling you right now.
You gotta pay that child support. You know,
I'll go star in the remake of Blood Lake.
all those celebrities got to pay their child support.
Yo, can you
because they
imagine
never
that?
end up together.
You guys talk so much shit about Blood Lake. We're gonna have you star in the next film. It's gonna be you 5 right here. Fuck. All right, I'll do it.
I'll be in it.
It'll be a
the bad
real
guy,
Blood
guys.
Lake because I'll end up killing myself and bleed out.
My death scene is literally going to be, "Oh, you're a killer. I can't run. Go ahead.
All right.
What should I do?"
It ain't worth the carbs if he's just going to die afterwards.
First one down.
That's funny.
I want to be in the boat scene though.
Oh no,
20 minutes doing nothing.
that's
You're
the
gonna
worst
be
part.
on the skis
The worst part.
and
No,
scream like
just driving around in the dark. You can't see me.
Oh, so horrible.
Oh,
That's like
Aaron,
half the movie.
Aaron, there's actually a cheesy slasher I think you should add to the wheel.
Oh, shit.
It's called Shredder.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
Group of people at a ski being stalked by a psychotic snowboarder.
Okay.
Does he have like big goggles and like a big hood?
Bingo.
I've seen it. Okay. Actually, I kind of like that one.
Yeah, I found it too.
You guys send me that. That sounds interesting.
No,
Because it's
put it on
got
your
a-
wheel right now. I'm not
Put
sending
it on there
you.
now. You're there.
I'm too high to be doing all that right now.
Eh.
Hi, you guys. I still can't believe you guys didn't give this thing higher than like a 6.
Yeah, you know,
Alright.
it's exactly what Chris said. Like, it felt so out of the place, and the characters we're introduced to them as if we're supposed to be aware of their backstory.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, wait, so like, what's the deal here? Like the much older guy, I'm like, is that their dad? Or like, what's the deal with that?
Really old dude.
Yeah,
How about the 13-year-old that just
Yeah.
showed up for a birthday party at a random house? Who was like, "Are you guys here?"
and he
Yeah,
gives the
girls
guy.
start throwing him a party, and he's not freaked out. He don't run. He's chilling.
Not even that. He willingly gives home a complete stranger that's watching him a fucking lighter, and they're just having a straight up conversation about it.
Yeah.
How are you not phased by this?
That's how you get kidnapped in you know the rest.
As Charlemagne the God would say on the Breakfast Club, that's some fucking mayonnaise right there.
Yeah.
Shit.
But that scene with the kid getting yacked by the werecat was hilarious.
That was
First of all, I hated that scene. Nobody whose hands are
Why?
free is ever buried alive.
Exactly.
It's not. how
That's
this
true.
works. He's like, dirt.
Like if he put 45 dumbbells, I would understand, but 45 pound dumbbells, but
No rocks, no chloroform, no nothing.
Nothing,
He's wide
yeah.
awake, letting it happen.
and he dies fast too. Like after
Yeah.
like 5 pullovers, I'm like, dude.
Dude,
Fully buried, arm still hanging out.
that just gave it a 4 for me. You reminded me why it's a 4.
Oh shit! What's it dropping?
Mike, what's up, buddy?
Michael,
Hey Mike, what's up?
Mike is one of the producers of Bloody Summer Camp.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh,
Welcome.
nice.
Wait.
Have him up.
which a good friend of mine, Cody Folk, is in it. Director.
Nice.
Oh, you know Cody? Okay, I had him on the show a few times. He's a really nice dude, really good. His Friday the 13th movie is really good.
I did a cover piece and I did a Q&A with them for it.
Nice.
So,
What's his name called?
the film they did or the film he's going to be in?
The one he did.
Voorhees.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
check that out. It's on YouTube, right?
Yeah, it's free. You can watch it. You should check it out.
I can already imagine how excited Cody's gonna be when he's sharing that scene with
R. Kelly?
No, not R. Kelly. You know what about the girl from Sleepaway Camp?
Felicity Rose.
Yes.
Oh, she smells so.
Actually, if you'll indulge me for a
She
second,
smells so good.
We are the Scene Snobs, everybody. So we are the official reps of Carolina Fear Fest. If you guys want to come down at Raleigh, North Carolina, the last weekend in May, we're going to be handling all their live streaming podcasts. We're going to be doing panels, celebrity interviews, stuff like that. So go get your tickets.
Man.
If you can't be there, thank you. If you can't be there, make sure you check out the live stream.
I'm going to try to check out the
live stream for sure. For sure.
Oh, they got a ton. Like Felicity Rose is going to be there. Tom Savini.
Damn right, Kyle. Shout out to you, our Canadian brother.
Our Canadian friend.
What's going on, brother? I keep. How he doesn't hate me by now, I don't know, because I'm always answering his TikToks.
He loves you.
I've given this some thought. Go right in.
He actually has a picture of you hanging up in his wall in the basement next to a Canadian flag. He loves you.
It's an oil. That's the only part of Canada that likes me.
And it's sticky, but it's maple syrup. It's not the other thing you're thinking of.
Wow. Wowzers.
the scene snobs now sponsoring maple syrup.
Wowzers.
Straight from Canada.
We love hockey, eh?
Yeah.
I know. I love Canada. I can't put them down.
No, you can't. You can't. They got some good people out there.
Oh yeah.
Man.
Yeah, that film just.
Who wants to explain this? The dead princess, or wherever the hell she was.
Another thing that they even gave in that.
What the fuck happened?
And I almost thought that was Winona Ryder for some reason.
Yeah, you know.
I can see her in this.
I'm with you on that.
Like she kind of had a little resemblance there. I'm like, no way.
That's not her.
Well, real quick, let me ask you guys what year do you think this was made?
85.
I was gonna say 85, 86.
85.
Good guesses. It was actually made well before 86, but it came out in 86.
When was it made?
83 or 84.
Oh,
wow.
shit.
Wow.
So it's it's pretty weird movie.
And after that,
it definitely had an 80s vibe. I already knew it was going to be in the 80s.
I wonder how it would be like at our ages now, but seeing this in the 80s when it first fucking came out, or maybe even if we were like in our 20 to 25 range.
I'll probably still lean towards the 6. I think the younger me would be like, yo, those fucking demons and shit are awesome.
Not younger me would have been
that spider bitch.
That was my favorite practical effect.
Yes,
in
me
that
too.
film.
Yeah,
that was awesome.
I like the face melt too.
Well, that
yeah.
And that freaking the ghoul with the glowing red eyes. That was another one.
That was a good one.
The cheesiest one was the skeleton with the scythe.
Yeah, that one.
That looked like you knew that came right out of fucking a Halloween shop.
The cool thing about this movie is because they had the house. So Joe Bob, and again, I'm just rehashing Joe Bob stuff because that's the one I watched.
Yeah.
So they shot at John Jay's house, and the people who owned the house, like I guess his ancestors or whatever, hated it because it was like just cost them money, just to keep upkeep. So they allowed them to shoot there, and they could shoot there as long as they wanted. That's why technically they were allowed to shoot 2 movies there. And they just lived there, so it was fixed up. They got fixed up by them to live on the land and stuff like that, and shoot the movies. So then they couldn't. They were trying to run down the house, the owners, so that way they could have it condemned and knocked down, and they couldn't do it because it got fixed up by the Spookies.
Wow.
So now it still stands. So it's pretty interesting that they got to stay there as long as they wanted in film.
And that's pretty fucking convenient too.
Told you he loves you, Mick.
Because the pressure isn't there. I mean, the pressure isn't all there. You know, in terms of traveling.
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
Yo, worse. What's up, bro?
My favorite character, though, and this was one of my favorites.
That's one good, bro. Then I just started.
The guy that just intentionally kept
just armor
against everybody.
Oh, and painted white. Yeah.
Like this fucking dick. He's like, oh, sorry. Oh my god, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
It's just everyone's reaction. So there's always that one that's gonna fuck with
you.
Yep. Oh, for sure.
What about the dude? I got something.
Who's that?
I gotta tell you guys something right here. Give me 2 seconds.
Have you ever done hobgoblins on this show?
Nah,
No,
I never
I've
seen
heard of
it.
I never seen it either.
Please do hobgoblins.
What's up, Marley?
Thank you.
What's up, gang?
Send it to me. Either send it to me or throw it on your list.
It's got to be on my list. I just thought about it now.
Can you paint white this?
But that fucking shirt and those pants too. You guys know who I'm talking about. Mr.
I
fucking
mean-
leather pants, the black
Yo,
fucking.
Jacob, is there
I think it was leather. Pleather. It looked
like
like that fake leather that you get on like you have on like your couch. It's gonna start peeling in like a month from sitting.
Like
in the-
suede?
Yeah,
guess, no.
please.
Was it
No,
the
not
Duke guy?
He had
The
this
guy who's kind
My
of a
bad,
dick?
please, come on. Comment
yeah,
on it. I
him,
didn't.
stupid
You
haircut,
ain't for
The black,
Nah,
yeah,
bro, I'm
the
not-
black
I'm-
shirt.
I'm gonna say on
black
GCA,
shirt,
bro.
black pants, black hair.
Yeah. Oh, I know who you're talking. Yeah.
Yo, worse. I love the fact that you're so
That fucking
like committed to the chat, bro. I love that shit, bro. Worse.
And that was one hell of a fight scene too, better than the raid.
Like, worse, like,
Wow.
always like, yo, what's up, Jake?
Oh man, I'm open to that.
That chat's good, no kizzy.
Have you been drinking that spiced rum that he's
Yeah, I
talking
know,
about?
Oh man.
That's
Nah, I
fine.
like that. I like that.
That
I
was
like
such a
that.
bad fight. I thought
like that
Decoys
shit.
had a bad fight scene, but that one was just bad.
Bro, lower that shit, bro. Like, that shit
Decoys
was
made
fun.
you so mad though. That was so
Shut the
fucking
fuck
funny.
up.
That was not
The
fun.
first film I ever gave a flat 0 to.
No, you get that shit a -10.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he was mad. He was fucking mad.
That shit right there, that shirt. She had some nice titties, by the way, and some nice nipples. I wish they showed them.
They're
But
fake,
anyways,
still.
that shirt, and then he had pants that looked just like this, but they're all black. That's fucking ridiculous. For him to have the attitude he had, he should have been a lot nicer wearing this silly ass shit right here. What the fuck? Who would wear that? Chris, you wearing that?
Nah, bro.
Kelvin?
Nah,
Nick?
nah,
Don't lie. I mean, don't lie to people. We'll all wear it. You know.
nah. As,
James?
as much as I'll go is maybe Eddie Murphy fucking or MJ. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I mean,
that's as leather pleathery as I get, and it's got to be a special occasion.
Oh,
I want to see that. I want that special occasion to be your show every week.
What was that? That's the thing. What would the special occasion have to be?
A wedding?
really.
A birthday?
Halloween,
A birth of a
MJ
baby.
Appreciation Day,
Tuesday?
Thriller Day. I don't know anything.
A quinceañera?
His birthday,
Quinceañera.
fucking.
Can you imagine
Eddie
showing up to
Murphy's
somebody's
birthday?
random quinceañera at that?
I don't know.
That's fun.
Chris, you can imagine our family members like ripping.
I'm
keyboards
here.
along.
I'm here and I'm taking your chips and you just moonwalk away.
Like, what the fuck? Why did
That's
6'4"
funny.
Puerto Rican come in here like that, dancing around, take our chips?
Don't fuck with me, bro. I'll hit that shit.
Son of a bitch. She
I'll
took
hit
the
that shit. The leg kick, the moonwalk. I'll hit that shit. Hell
I can
yeah.
picture you
That's-
doing that.
I guarantee you, I'm telling you, your Twitch views will go up substantially if you just rock that suit while you're playing video games. Don't say anything. Don't mention it. You
Just
just
do it.
wear it.
One
and
day
play
random,
video games.
and you just talk to the crowd like you just talk to the viewers like you normally do.
Once I figure out how to get Spotify all linked up, I'm gonna do that and then have the MJ channel going, and I'm just gonna stay silent, just playing the game in an orange, bright
Let's put it
fucking
this way.
leather fucking.
We are all on TikTok, and I can't be the only one who's seen Sax Squatch, the saxophone the dude dressed up as Sasquatch, who just plays smooth jazz on his saxophone.
That's
Wow.
amazing. I
And
haven't
it's-
seen that. But that's fucking amazing.
I gotta
I
check
will
that out.
stop every time he's playing Careless Whisper. I don't care. Is it weird? Absolutely. Should I stop? Probably not.
Yeah, it's good for your health, man.
I will every single time. And this dude just plays like not just he does it in smooth jazz tones, but he does like old rock songs.
Nice.
Nice.
So and it's just a dude dressed up as Sasquatch called Sax Squatch. And he
That's
just
I gotta
plays-
look him up. I gotta look him up.
it's worth
That's
it.
awesome. I'm not mad at that. Oh,
How much is
That's
it?
awesome. Shout out to him.
Engine.
shout out to him. That's
Hey,
fucking
man,
awesome.
I don't
It's just go.
don't actually do it
So
though.
I'm gonna watch the worst damn gamer ever and the worst damn suit ever.
Yo, today was
Alright,
a
Scott.
special
Alright,
edition
Scott.
of my stream. I
Yo.
was rocking a robe today.
Can you put
Yup.
Oh, shit.
3 minute
robe?
robe, baby. Hey,
A
the
robe?
ladies got hot tubs and bikinis. Your boy got his robe.
You should just dress up as different movie characters
I'll come to the party.
every week.
But just act nonchalant about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like dress up as the
I
dude from
didn't leave my
Big
fucking
Lebowski. You got your robe on. You're just chilling.
Or even dude, you can even dress up as Shogun from Last Dragon.
There you go. There you go. I
That's
got,
right,
I
you
got
just
the
mentioned
Mario.
Yo, that's a great
I
movie. That's one of my
love
favorite
Mario
movies.
I interchanged those.
That's on the wheel. I can't wait for that to fucking come
Yeah,
out.
I can't wait. It's one of my
That's
favorite
worth it.
movies.
I
I
want
also
to be there
keep
for that
forgetting
one.
that I have Snack
yeah.
Cam now, so I need to utilize that.
Yes, that shit is dope.
I can
That
be
shit is
whoever I want.
It's true.
For the most part, yeah. You could have been somebody in this movie too, like Spookies. You could have been a spooky.
I gotta add, I'm shocked that this film never got a sequel. Off that
Sure, I can see it.
cliffhanger ending, you'd expect to see.
You know why? Because they meshed the two together to make the one.
Yeah, there still could be a sequel. There still could be a
They
sequel.
had to.
What would you guys think if they remade? How would you guys feel if they remade this?
That would never happen.
With a cohesive plot, yes.
Yeah, I guess.
But how do you? So, but let me ask you this then: how do you remake this with the because it would just if you had a cohesive plot, it's a different movie.
Bro, it's so
So it's-
bad because that old man comes in, right? Who they don't really say why or how. He doesn't really interact with the child. But then you get Death coming in as well. Like,
Exactly.
they just threw the paperwork in the air. It was like, wherever they land, pick up the piece of paper, say the lines, and we're filming it. And we'll put it together.
Okay. So what if it was the same story somehow, but
What story?
Exactly.
What
right,
story?
I
There's
said,
no story.
I don't know, man. I
I've
guess
read
you get.
Like
Actually,
I didn't know
books
if
held
it
it
was a
together
survival movie or a movie about this fucking princess that was dead and the souls bring her back to life. That she runs away like she was a hostage. I was so confused.
The
Like, the fuck
closest
is going on?
thing, the closest thing to this movie is VHS.
I mean,
It's just some people roll up into a house and then it's just other stories going on.
Yeah.
VHS is actually pretty fucking enjoyable though.
Yes, I agree.
And the recent one, 94, had a blast.
I haven't watched it yet. I gotta check it out.
That one had a blast.
Wow.
Yo, I'm going to be completely honest with you. This movie makes me want to raise my rating for X.
Ooh.
Wow.
What was your rating?
4.5, I think. 4 or
I
4.5.
didn't like it.
Same.
I gave it an 8.
Thank you.
I liked it.
Oh, I love that.
I loved it.
Thank you.
I loved it.
I think I would have liked it better. I know we're not reviewing that, but
No, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I think I would have liked it better if the villains of the story were just a little more interesting. Just a little, like, I don't care that they're old. I don't care, it's just a little more interesting. I just didn't really care about the antagonist.
That sex scene wasn't interesting.
No, that was the only thing that was interesting. But I
was dying there.
So basically, the old lady just needed to be pounded out. Somebody would have pounded her out. Nothing would have happened. So
Yeah.
someone just had to take one for the team. Right?
Just to connect
I
everything
would've.
together.
See?
I mean,
All right.
he does make a fair point though. I'm pretty sure the prequel will fill up those gaps that we were
Yeah, I feel like it
wondering
will
as.
too.
yeah.
And then there's supposed to be 3, I believe.
Yeah.
There's supposed to be.
But that's my problem with a lot of movies, though. You can't rely on your sequel to fill the gap. Like you shouldn't rely on that because I know it's a prequel. I know they're going back and they shot it, but
Mhm.
you should fill that in with the movie or make it intriguing to want to see the prequel to fill those gaps. And they
Okay.
didn't do that for me either.
I feel like they did that for me, especially with the end credit scene. As cheesy and as simple and as quick as it was, I was like, "Oh shit, yes, hell yeah!"
Yeah, but in
I guess
fairness, you gave this movie a 9.
I gave that movie a 10. Look, the way I rate movies,
I
besides
like
Blood,
this guy.
besides Blood Lake, the way I rate movies, like I don't compare movies to other movies, so it's like the feeling that movie gives me as I'm watching it at that moment, not compared to this movie and that movie. Because then if that was the case, my ratings would make 0 fucking sense.
They already do.
No, that makes sense to me.
Majority of the kills were awesome. They got lazy on a couple of the kills.
Mm-hmm.
I like the story behind the 2 oldest people in the world that are taking out all these people, and she's trying to rape them all. Then the sex scene was not needed, but it was hilarious. Thank you for putting it in there. And that's why I enjoyed it. It was a little different
Definitely.
than the other shit,
Definitely.
because I was expecting like straight up Chainsaw Massacre. Like it's like the same old story where it's the inbred family, and it has the one psycho one that's fucking with the chainsaw comes killing everybody. I thought it was gonna be like that.
I gotta ask, Mick, what would you have given that movie on the show? What would you have rated it?
Probably a 3. I really wasn't into it. I didn't like it.
That's fine.
Sorry, I'm hyped.
You know,
Well, like-minded people, they rock.
But here's the thing: like, I love Ty West. I love the Innkeepers and House of the Devil are great. In Valley Violence, so I love Ty West, and I like the way he shot it. Well, actually, maybe I would go a little bit more just because the way he shot it, you know, the special effects, everything, they were really good. Wasn't like bad in that sense, but story wise, it's 3. I just didn't enjoy the story.
okay,
Gotcha.
I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. I had a question for you, Mick, and I forgot. It'll come back.
Why don't you shut the fuck up?
I remember now. You have a movie that you did back in the day.
Shit.
Oh, wait a minute. What?
Was his pants on or down?
I don't
Depends
know.
on the movie.
I believe you have 2 of them, and I know this.
I have a lot more than 2.
Okay, well, how many of them would you let us watch and review? Even if we don't watch them live, like we'll watch them behind the scenes, like on Discord or whatever.
If you can find them, you can watch them all.
Holy
If you
fuck,
can find those movies, you can watch them all. I don't care, and review them. And then see me and laugh at me. That's completely fine too. Some I just worked on. Some others I was actually in.
Dude, you're in a movie, man.
Yeah, I mean,
Take it.
Can you shoot me a message of the movies at the very least, and then I'll
tell you right now, and then I'll never say. For this show, because it's a horror show, I would go with Zombies, Strippers versus Zombies. Nice. Not Zombies versus Strippers with Jenna Jameson.
Oh, that was the one I was thinking. All right.
Not that one. This one was filmed first and came out around the same time as that one. So it got overshadowed by Jenna Jameson. Then there's Second Coming.
That's funny. That came right after Jenna Jameson.
Fair. I am an extra in that
on
one.
that one.
I'm an extra in both those movies, but
is it coming as in like coming or coming as in like coming?
Coming, like they're coming to a store near you. And then Growth is another one.
Growth? What? Okay,
yeah,
you're doing this on purpose.
On that one.
He's doing this shit on purpose.
No, seriously. No, these are real. These are real. They were like Growth was on Sci-Fi Channel. The deep dicking of Lizzie.
Okay.
He deep throats this time.
Nice.
That was
right,
I started in that one. That was
a good one.
I don't believe. I even typed in deep dicking of Lizzie. I was like, wait a minute. I didn't register until after the fact that you sent the message. I'm like, wait a minute. Now
Mickey does Dallas and then
okay,
that might be a real movie.
Is growth real?
Growth is real, yeah. Okay. That had a lot of stars in it too. And it's funny because last year we met Brian Krause at Carolina Fear Fest. And Casey wound up becoming real close friends with him. And he's a really nice guy. We were talking to him, and I was like, hey, I worked on a movie that you worked on. I didn't work on any scenes with him. I worked on a completely different scene. And he was like, oh, yeah. Which part were you in? Because they shot it in so many different locations that he wasn't in the same city that I was in when I shot mine.
Wow.
So, but yeah, that was one. It's actually came out before James Gunn's Slither, and
Great film.
Yeah, it was an amazing film. I agree with you. And it's sort of the same thing. And if you watch it, all the visual effects, all the alien slug things, parasites, and all of that were done by my roommate and one of my best friends. Still to this day, he did the visual effects.
Right on.
Wow,
that's fucking.
Apparently, those slugs were because it was also directed by James Gunn. One of the slugs, there's an Easter egg in Guardians of the Galaxy 1. I think the slugs appear.
I've heard
as an Easter egg, yeah.
Simon, did you?
Oh, shit.
Wow.
That's dope.
Oh no! I'm doing the blind date Saturday.
If you can find
Saturday blind date.
I have copies. I'm not
having the blind date on Saturday.
You have to find.
Show me the copies.
It's actually gonna be really,
no,
really good.
you have to put in.
Show me the money.
Do you want to sell me the copies?
I'll be honest.
No.
It should be really good. I think.
I want you to put the work.
Yeah.
You gotta find it.
That's too funny.
I gave you 3 right there.
Saturday for sure.
I'm not giving you any of the ones that I produced.
Probably the easiest one would probably be Growth.
Probably.
And,
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that. And it's not going to be that easy. And all these movies had celebrities in them, so it's not like it's
not Fat W's only, bro.
like weird to find or anything. You can find them; they're out there.
I'm gonna try, man. I'm gonna try. I saved them on my list, but I forget the names. I'm gonna try to find shits. I gotta watch it.
And I will happily be on the show when you do watch them and review them, and you can give them whatever you want, and I'll give you the inside tips on what happened in the movie.
Even fucking better.
And trust me, it's not.
No, it is. It's exciting. The people that we're cool with, we're friends with, was in a movie. No matter how good or how bad it was, I'm sure we're gonna have jokes and all that shit. But you're gonna come on and have jokes with us, have some fun, have some laughs.
Oh yeah.
And maybe people go somehow find that film and watch it themselves and like it or love it or hate it. Have fun with it too. Boom. That's what we want.
The important thing is you gave it a watch. You gave it a chance.
Exactly. Camping was
with decoys, but the important thing is you gave it a chance.
Wait till you watch Blood Lake.
Look, I'm a firm believer in giving chances, but holy shit! After that,
you may not want to talk to us after you watch Blood Lake. Like, you know what, man?
I want to hear what you have to say about Blood Lake when you watch it.
Me too. We've been waiting for months.
Shit, damn near a year.
Damn, it's been that long ago?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. To be.
Of course.
To be or not to be?
Ooh.
That is the question.
I was just on there the other day watching Sleepaway Camp 3.
Nice. I heard that.
Great. Was that one Teenage Wasteland?
Yeah, I love
that one.
I gotta watch that.
Dude, the firecrackers up the nose? Oh, man.
It's so good.
From your review, I was listening to it yesterday, actually, at work. From your review, I was like, I gotta fucking watch it. I was like, I haven't seen 1 in a while. I've never seen 2, but I want to fucking watch 3 right now.
Watch 2 and 3 back to back.
Pamela Springsteen was a fun replacement, not for nothing.
Thank you. I feel like I'm the only one who says that.
Like, I dug her. Like, especially when I first watched those two, I was like still, I think like 12, 13, and I had a lot of fun watching both back to back because they were giving it back to back. I forgot what channel it was on, but I had fun watching those two.
They're perfect campy, in my opinion.
Can't even fucking see what that name says. I'll find it and pull it up in a minute.
Zombies.
That'd be funny.
Something in the world. I fucking wish it was zombies.
I don't even know if you can find that anywhere. That one was.
Oh, we got an app. I'm sure we'll find it.
We'll try.
I don't know. I don't even know if it's like digital copy.
We will try our fucking best. That's all I can say is we'll try our best.
Because there's quite a bit of mods.
You see the giant hallway zombie.
The mod, let's just do exclamation mods 1, I think.
That's another one of your movies?
Yeah, that's what I'm in. That's me. That's on the giant hallway zombie.
Oh, I thought the movie title was called Giant Hallway Zombie.
No, but it should be now. I'm gonna make another one.
That sounds like a good 80s VHS zombie. Like, giant hallway zombie.
Probably okay.
Oh my god, did I just find it? It's on YouTube?
I guarantee it's the Lapis.
I did not.
You hear that scroll? This dude was ready to pull out.
No, it's somebody playing a zombie video game.
Makes it maybe a little.
Yeah, no, I can't find this anyway. This is so bad.
I'm off that shit.
Oh, I did find it.
It's on YouTube. So we know it's on YouTube, guys.
I will send it to you. Hey, listen, I will stick by it. Oh, no, it's just a trailer.
Hey.
Oh, I found it.
Good.
It's the cover with 3 girls with
Yep.
Yep, I found it. On my special app, Aaron. You know what app? Cinema.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Dude, they have the best character ever.
Fuck in the Woods is what we're reviewing next, guys. It's on Tubi.
What?
Don't fuck in the woods.
In the Woods.
Oh, yes.
I fucking did it.
Okay.
Why
you seen this before?
Cut me off.
Yeah,
bro.
it's on Netflix.
I've never seen it.
I think that was the one on Netflix. No, this is Tubi. I think it was on Netflix, wasn't it?
There's no way.
Oh, wait a minute. Nope.
Pull that up.
Never mind. I'm thinking a different one. Chris, you know what I'm talking about.
There is
you
no
watched
way.
It too.
Don't
this
fucking
is
do
on
it.
Netflix.
Don't have something in the...
No one gets out of the woods or something like
No,
that.
Yeah,
nobody sleeps in the woods tonight. The Polish one.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that one.
Part 2 is ridiculous.
I hated part 2. Love part 1, hated part 2.
Yeah, part
Oh.
1 was great.
Before I forget, and I'm still gonna keep talking, guys. But before I forget, so tomorrow night on the Z Network only. So that's the Z Network Twitch channel, _Z_network, the Z Network YouTube channel, and the Z Network Facebook channel. Myself, James, it's because the green screen, and a friend of ours named Chris are gonna be doing this one chip challenge live tomorrow, 9:00 Eastern time.
I'm watching that.
I'm gonna try to play the Nintendo Switch with the wife. She's gonna be up here playing that. As I'm eating this
no
chip,
game.
I now listen. My ultimate top ultimate goal is to last a whole fucking hour without taking a drink or eating ice cream, because I'm gonna have some ice cream up here. I'm gonna have something to drink up here. But that's my ultimate top goal. But I'm just gonna see how long I can last.
What time is that?
Well, so we'll see. Tomorrow, 9:00 Eastern time.
Okay.
And so far, it's gonna be, like I said, it's gonna be me, James, and Caucasian Chris from Popcorn and Pints. But Puerto Rican Chris is gonna be on there just to talk shit and laugh.
Yeah, I got
So
it.
we have room for a few other people if you want to pop in. And
He's like, yeah, I got to be there for this.
Tomorrow night.
I will be watching.
And I already did it with
Pop
my
in with
brother.
us, you can.
I didn't do it with my brother, but you know what I'm saying. I did the challenge with my brother. It's on
The Z Network YouTube. Yep.
All right, what do you guys say? How long is he gonna last? Holding out.
Oh,
5 seconds.
I'll be
I'll
happy.
give him 2 minutes.
I'll be
2 minutes.
surprised.
That's
I was
5 seconds,
thinking
I'm
in
with you.
5. I was
Ooh.
thinking he'll last the 5 minutes, like the normal challenges are.
I'm calling him walking off and going to take a drink. Like he's
Feel the
it
touch
will
of his
hit,
tongue.
like you got to give him like the maybe 10 or 15 seconds for it.
No,
to
I'm not gonna. The drinks are gonna be right here. Like,
yeah, but I have a feeling you're gonna walk off, go shit
It's
yourself,
gonna,
come
it's
back.
gonna be so hot where you got to stand up and walk.
30 seconds to a minute for me. I call it.
damn.
We are gonna be looking at his crotch and then just see a milk come up, and it's just like, I told you guys I could do it.
Hey, it's just motivation for you, bro, to show us up and
I
get
guess
to
so.
your hour.
I guess so. To prove you wrong. Yeah, that's my goal.
It's just sturdy, quiet for an hour and a half, sweating.
Just he
Well, no,
turns beat fucking red and just.
The challenge is, it's like if you last an hour, you're like a god or something.
Yeah. So hang on, let me see. Wait, where is it at?
I mean, I would imagine at some point it's mind over matter, and it's just like it becomes the norm after maybe 15 20
It don't
minutes.
become the norm.
No?
It still hurts. You just gotta try to function.
I'm gonna read these again tomorrow, but I'm gonna read these again tonight. Then we'll finish up with the movie. So you got powerless for 5 minutes. 10 minutes is powerful. Half hour supercharged. 1 hour invincible.
Wait, what was the first one?
Powerless.
What's the one before that?
That's the
There's
first
nothing
one.
for that.
Powerless is 5
Well,
minutes.
you'll get the one before powerless.
That's nothing. Oh my
You'll
god.
get spits it
That's
out.
a failure.
So is 5 minutes passing for me then? I know what my
Yes, because that's the normal afterburn. That's what they try to. The rules are like, eat it, and 5 minute afterburn.
Man.
Listen, I'm not mocking you because I would get little bitch, not even try it.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
That's where I'm at. I will take that moniker.
I enjoy this. So this banter and shit is fun. I don't know much.
Me and my brother did.
No, but I
My
would.
brother did the
I wouldn't
challenge.
try this.
When we did the challenge, I was recording it, and we're like 15 minutes in, and we're like not giving up. We're like, oh, it's not that bad. We're fine. So my brother was like, oh yeah, because I was growing ghost peppers, super hot peppers behind me in my yard. So he's like, get a ghost pepper. So we ate a ghost pepper with it.
Yep.
And we still wouldn't quit, and we just had to call it a draw and shut the shit down.
Wow.
I've done
It's
the
on
ghost pepper
YouTube. You
wings,
can watch
but,
it.
oof.
Look it up.
It is on the Z Network. Go to the Z Network channel on YouTube. Link is in the description.
And this is how me and my brother are all the time. We like challenge each other, and we're doing a Death Nut Challenge and the Nitro Bear soon.
Death Nut Challenge?
It's the hottest peanuts in the world.
Jesus.
There's 3 levels.
Yeah.
3 levels.
The last one's 1 peanut, and it's like 16 million Scoville units. It's hot. So,
And what's crazy is these crazy son of a bitches, right? Like me, say if we were all to try this, right? I'm back after I eat one, and I'm like, oh fuck it, I'm done. Now James is the type to where, like, say if his brother eats the second one, he has to eat the second one, no matter how hot bad his mouth is burning. Same with the second one, same with the third. Like he has to eat them. If his brother eats them all, he has to eat them all. Like he just can't just. And his brother's the same fucking way. That's dangerous.
Remember back in the schoolyard, like somebody would dare you to do something.
That was me.
And everybody's like, "Oh, you're a pussy. Don't be a pussy." And then you would do it.
Yep.
All the time.
Yeah, I learned a long time ago. I'm like, I'll just be a pussy. I don't care. I don't need the ulcer.
I did so much shit. I ate an ant.
An ant?
Ants.
Oh, yeah. Back in the day, I used to do that stupid shit. Now I'm like, nah.
Yeah. I used to do it all the time.
Guys do dumb shit. Why?
I've never.
No.
Never eaten a chocolate covered grasshopper. None of that shit.
Look, for me growing up, what had motherfuckers curious was that book, How to Eat Fried Worms.
I remember that book.
And then when the movie came out, dude, that was insane.
I have eaten worms before.
No, you can't say that.
I haven't.
That was a challenge, and I did it. And oddly, it wasn't that bad.
What did you get out of it, though? Was it just like I dare you to do this? Oh, okay.
Like a bunch of guys were throwing in. They're like, "You wouldn't eat some worms."
$50.
I'll do it.
No, people gave you $50.
Well, it's a bunch of guys. It added up to $50.
Oh shit! Good for you.
Yeah, that's
so. I was like, "Yeah, I'll do it. Whatever. I'll take the challenge."
Well, as it was, or you cooked it?
No, I just as it was. I just popped it.
Yeah,
it was alive.
Yeah, you got balls.
You're cheap. You're cheap, man.
That was the thing. Like back in the day, if it was a good story, I was for it.
What about now?
If this is a fun story to tell, I'll do it.
What about now?
No, I'm old. I don't give a shit.
Creepy
I have enough stories. I was in Second Coming of Debbie in Dallas, and Deep Throating Miguel, and whatever else titles I gave you earlier. I don't care.
Oh god!
I have done my fair share, and I'm done. I'm like, I don't have to do you do the challenges.
I've swallowed enough.
Not you in particular. People watching. Like, if you're young, go do the challenges. I can't do that shit anymore.
Yeah, he's too old. Broken. All of us are.
They catch me from that shit. Oh.
We've all done a lot of dumb shit, though.
Right.
Spookies, so guys. I want to watch this again, like soon.
Wow.
Yeah, eventually, low key, I will give it a second watch as well.
If you do like Joe Bob's show, you should watch that version.
Maybe that'll be right. I've never watched Joe Bob's show, believe it or not. So maybe
he's coming back with his 100th episode tomorrow.
That's fucking
nice.
I've yet to watch. I've been saying this for a while. I want to watch a show, but I keep fucking slacking.
Maybe I should. I'll have to do that one of these days. Watch this, like the Joe Bob version of this, and see if I like it any more or less.
That was when I was a kid. My grandfather watched Joe Bob's Drive-In, and I watched not everything, but a lot of stuff, like the Godzilla stuff, like not the stuff where it got real raunchy. Yeah. But I watched that stuff with him, and it was always a lot of fun. And then when Monster Vision came on, that was it. Like I could watch that those Saturday nights. I stayed up till 2 a.m. just watching all of his movies.
Nice.
And now, like, this has been a great return.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I say that to myself too. Like I should check it out. And I'm like, why don't I just watch like at least the movie things he's doing? Because you get more facts and shit about it, I guess, which is dope.
He knows. He was IMDb as a kid. He knew everything about every movie.
That's fucking amazing.
So, like,
can you imagine that knowledge just like locked in your brain right now? That's fucking amazing.
Trust me, he shares it on the show. It's worth it.
I gotta check it out. I have Shudder.
Just pick out a movie you really like and watch it, and just see if you enjoy it.
There you go.
I'm Joe with Joe. Oh, okay, I will. I'm gonna do it with this. I might do it with this.
Nice. It's in the 3rd season of his show, not his specials.
Got it. But you guys got any final ratings?
I'm standing by mine.
6.
4.5.
I'll go back to 4.
Yeah. I'm gonna give this a 4 just so that I can say at least X was better than it, and I gave it a 4.5. I think.
Yeah. I'm sick on my 9. This shit was fucking. This was fun. This was fucking fun. Don't know how you guys, you pick what you pick. You like what you like. I'm not gonna judge you. That's not right.
I judge you. I judge you for this.
It just makes me like. I'm like, do you really liked it that much though? Honestly.
Yeah, I had fun with it.
But
I really
a 9
did.
fun, like not like a 5, 6 fun, like
Yeah.
You go from negatives, and this is a 9. You go
Here's the
negative
thing,
10,
though.
this is a 9.
He's thinking about going to watch it again. So, like, to me, that is a 9. Like, if you're willing to just jump right back in, I get that.
See, I couldn't do that.
But the Joe Bob version is what I want to do.
Gotcha,
Joe Bob, not just anything. I want to do the Joe Bob version. Kind of check that out. I've never I watched bits and pieces with my wife like a month ago, but she was bored with it and turned it off. So I want to sit down and actually watch it. Maybe I'll watch it with a movie because I've seen this movie before. So I'll be more interested in watching the episode because it's like, okay, cool. Now I get why this scene happened the way it did and blah, 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 and all this other shit. So thank you, Mick. I appreciate that recommendation.
Let me know what you think.
Definitely will.
Before we go, I had some homework to do, and I had to watch Cherokee Creek, which I did.
Which one?
Cherokee Creek.
Oh, I have that Blu-ray with it's autographed by the crew.
From the fucking kidnappers or whatever. Fucking.
I'm friends with both Switchblade Billy Blair and Todd Jenkins.
All right.
Wow.
All right.
They're fucking hilarious. That film was fucking hilarious.
I didn't
know. Cheesy as shit, but that shit was hilarious.
Really quick.
There was funny parts. I agree.
I originally gave it a -2, and then because of what James said about it, it made me bump it up to a 0. But go ahead, Chris, because you originally gave it a 1 just off of our explanation.
Did I give it a 1 or did I give it a 2?
You gave it a 1 because of our explanation of it.
All right. Because there was a couple chuckles and video quality was really good for a lot of the scenes and everything. I'm gonna give it a 2.
Okay. You bumped it up to a 2.
Yeah.
Wow.
Other than that, I mean, the Bigfoot was trash. Some of the shit was stupid as hell. Like the dude that just fucking passed out on the toilet and shit. Like it made me laugh and everything. Then they're like, "Are you gonna wipe his ass?" Like I'm like, "Who the fuck can have somebody and ask if they're gonna wipe their ass because they just fucking hit the deck?" The drug dealer that was always trying to be serious and sell his people. That shit was funny to me when he's like, "All right, you want another selfie? $20." Right?
Well, yeah, he finessed the shit out of him, and the signature was the line.
Well, I have no idea what's happening because I haven't seen it yet. Now I gotta check it out.
Yeah,
it's on Prime.
The opening scene bothered me with them being all stupid and getting the face masks and all that shit. Like I was just like, at first I was like, and then
they did it at the end too, man.
And then it slowly turned to this by the time it was done. The first by the time the first 3 minutes or 4 minutes was over, I was just like, what the fuck is about?
They do it at the end too.
I'm gonna tell you this, Mick. That movie right there that we're talking about, Cherokee Creek, nowhere near as bad as Blood Lake. But on your show that I came on that day, that would have been another movie I'd have brought on for a weird debate. One of those out there movies. That's how that movie was.
So is it just that you hate movies about bodies of water?
No. I didn't. Cherokee Creek. It was just
he can't swim,
you just
bro.
have to see it. You just have to see it. But listen. Don't let this beautiful brown skin fool you. I can swim.
Oh my bad. Please excuse me.
You just got to wear. You got to wear those floaty arms.
I would if I had to, but nah, I'm good. I'm assuming that the two Puerto Ricans can swim.
Wade in the water.
All right, this is devolving into a conversation I don't want to be a part of.
Mick is saying that because he can swim.
I float.
I was gonna say I got flotation devices, so we're good.
I go into the water and I turn into a buoy.
That's it.
Yep.
Oh man, I wish I did. Holy fuck! I can't believe you guys gave this movie a low score.
Some of my chat's dying laughing right now. She might actually start watching a little bit more now.
Tell her, you listen. One of these movies that we're reviewing, if she watches, she can be a guest. I'm just saying. Just saying.
He's Mexican and can barely swim.
Who, me?
No, there was someone posted on here. It's
don't fuck
right.
with
Archangel.
Oh, what's up, Archangel? Far from Mexican, my friend. I'm in the middle of the ocean.
He said he is. He said he is. I'm
Mexican.
Oh. Damn. Crossing the border.
You guys do tunnels. You guys do tunnels.
You're the tunnel side.
Jesus Christ.
Nick is like, please let me out. Please let me out.
This is what we do, man. This is called beautiful bonding.
I'll make white people jokes. No, all day.
Oh, go ahead. We're not opposed to that. We're open. To
I'm not going the other way.
He said he'll make some crack for y'all.
He's like, I'm not going that way.
Oh shit. Pasa la feria, Holmes.
Biblioteca.
Orale. He wants to join so bad. He hit me up on TikTok about possibly getting on the show one of these days. So I told him, hey, come watch, comment, and we'll start, getting you part of it.
Who? What you call? Who?
Archangel.
Archangel, listen, if you want to come on an episode, all you gotta do is watch the movie. Watch the movie that we're gonna review before the episode, and I'll get you on here.
I appreciate you getting down in both our chats, man. It means a lot to us. It really does, helping us get our shit together.
Greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, I want to thank AJ for that too. AJ, thanks for watching.
Great. Anybody else?
Next week it looks like we're watching a porn.
Don't fuck in the woods, yeah. And I'll tell you guys, listen, I'm going to be on the hunt for mixed movies. As soon as I find them,
don't do it.
We're gonna watch them and we're gonna review them.
Hey, Aaron,
let's get it, Angel.
Pull up that cover. Pull up the cover art again for that movie.
For this?
You see that thing in the back?
That was me.
Oh shit! I didn't even notice that. Okay.
It's not a monster. It's someone's dick. He just got done with anal.
This dude.
He really had me pull that up to say that.
You have to see it.
I wasn't sure what I swear for a second I thought I missed a comment. I thought I missed a comment. Someone's like, "Hey, can you pull that movie cover back up?" So like, you know what? I made you pull it back up because James is because there's plenty of times where you guys will read comments for me if I don't get to it in time, and I'll just kind of pull it up or whatever, do what I got to do for it. And that's what I thought was going on. And no, James he went right to the anus again. Right
there, straight on.
I feel like every episode we're either talking about dicks or buttholes. I don't know how
it's a guy thing.
Lord help us.
And you want to review my movies?
We talk about it's dicks.
You'll give me more ammo to use.
Dicks, butts, and race. Dicks, butts, and race. Like every single episode on every single show. It just comes up somehow. It comes up.
And piss.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to watch the draft.
He's like, I need to cleanse myself. I need something wholesome.
Before everybody disappears, because I don't know if you're gonna stick around for the trailer review. We're gonna review the trailer for Don't Fuck in the Woods if you do have time. Yeah, but before we get into that, we can wrap this one up. And Mick, you want to tell the people where they can find you? Boom.
Yeah, just go to the scenestomps.com. We got our YouTube channel. Our podcast is everywhere you listen to podcasts, so you can check it out. We do other shows too on our YouTube channel, so movie reviews, that and more. I also write for cinemareview.com.
Nice.
And yeah, you can check out my articles there, and it's just news updates and stuff like that. So yeah, we appreciate you.
Go check out his TikTok because his shit is fucking awesome and it's super interactive, and he keeps it informative and keeps you up to date.
Thank you.
And go follow him on YouTube as well because you can win some cool shit. I want a pop figure.
Yes, which is right there. I have yet to be able to mail it out. I'm going to do that this weekend. Listen. I want you to hold on to that because our friend Giovanni is actually doing an awesome, amazing, dope, beautiful cause to where he's actually doing a giveaway for pop figures. When somebody donates X amount of dollars, he's going to give away a pop figure, and this money is going towards. He bought 800 book bags that he wants to get filled for the youth, for the underprivileged youth that can't afford book bags for the school. So I want to get his address, and I want you to mail it to him so that way it can go to something more important. And that way you're donating to it, I'm donating to it, and it's a beautiful thing. Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean,
I greatly appreciate the win, though, man. But just because
good sport.
Yes.
I won something too. I got the
Yep.
Oh my god, I forgot the character.
Yeah, you won another pop. We're the next one at 700. We're doing like the Lucha pops.
Nice.
The Marvel Lucha, but then after that, we're gonna move on to other things.
Oh, cool. I like it.
So, and anybody can win at any time, like as long as you're subscribed.
Subscribe to all of our stuff. And Chris is going to tell you about subscribe to more dope content.
If you don't already know, I am the worst damn gamer ever. If you come join me, you hit the follow, you hit the like, either on Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, pretty much everywhere. You're going to be joining me as part of the worst damn crew ever, and I do appreciate you. If you like Apex, you like Fortnite, come get it. I got people in the chat. I'm growing, and it's happening pretty damn fast. I'm enjoying it, so thank you so much to all the supporters and all the new followers on TikTok and all the love and hearts. Appreciate y'all. Come see it. Come join us on these podcasts Tuesdays and Thursdays. You can catch me Saturday night, 9 p.m. Sturdy will tell you about that one. And then my own podcast is the worst, or Midnight Matinee with the worst damn gamer ever. If you're into comic book movies or anything like that, we're going down the MCU right now. I'm going to be throwing extra content out on that as well. So keep it locked. Come join us and let's see what else we can do for you. And I'm going to keep it entertained and then energy up. I'm going to keep drinking coffee because this shit's working. Anyway, you can also catch our homie Dreams the Creator on his Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. He does anything with photography, anything with visuals, anything with sound. If you need a beat made, a jingle, he's your man. If you need somebody to film or shoot your wedding and get some pictures edited up for you, if you need some portraits, you need to build your portfolio, he's the guy for you. He's helped us with our logos. He's helped us with all of our overlays and such. So anything that looks good on our streams is probably because he's blessed us, taught us some shit. He's got content he's making to teach you how to do it as well. So make sure you tell him Dreams to Create or Worst Damn Gamer and or Sir Sturdy of Horror with Sir Sturdy sent you, and he's gonna hook you up with a super dope price. You can go check out our boy Kyle, the Angry Canadian, who's hosting So Good It's Scary. He's up in Canada running a great horror interactive piece on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. If you're an independent filmmaker or content creator, if you got a film that's horror related, it's 30 minutes or less, you want to get us to review it, you want us to do it live here, you can drop it into the Facebook, you can hit him on Instagram, and you can also go check out all of his content on TikTok. Super dope dude, super about the horror scene. Go enjoy it. Go be with like-minded people. Build the community with them. You can go check out our girl, Joe of Any Last Words. She's got a Patreon you can support her on. You can find her on Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, and TikTok. If you like horror stories, recipes, origin stories of some of these movies and stuff, she just started her own horror magazine as well. So go check the girl out. She is doing ton of stuff for the horror community. Joe of Any Last Words, you can find her on all the places, including the Z Network, right here where you're watching this.
Woohoo! That was beautiful. That was beautiful. And another show on the matter of fact, let me tell you guys this before I even get into the next one. So listen, tomorrow night, again, that is tomorrow night, 9 o'clock Eastern time, the Z Network YouTube channel, the Z Network Twitch channel, which is the_Z_network, and the Z Network Facebook channel, Facebook group or page, whatever it is, group. This is where you're only going to see it there. It's not going to be, Chris isn't going to stream it extra. It's just going to be streamed just there. No, just those 3 channels, because we need more love on those channels, because that's where all of our Z Network content is going to be going strictly to the Z Network. So check it out. We're going to be doing the Pocky Chip Challenge. Myself, James, and then Caucasian Chris from Popcorn and Pines are going to be doing that. My wife is actually going to be up here for that. She's never been in any of these videos, none of my stuff. So she'll be in that one, and we're gonna be playing the Nintendo Switch. What game? I have no idea. Maybe Mario Party. Who knows? But yeah, I'm gonna see how long I can last. We're all gonna see how long we can last without taking a drink or eating ice cream or anything. If we're yelling and swearing, that's fine. But anything else, as far as drinking, like to cool off, we can't. We're doing this. That's fine too. But again, no eating, no consuming anything for as long as you can. If you feel like you have to, go ahead. I'm sure Chris is going to be on there running his mouth talking shit. And again, we have a few open slots if you guys want to be on here talking shit with us or whatever. Or if you have a pocket chip. If someone just happens to have a pocket chip, wants to do it with us. But again, it's tomorrow, 9 o'clock Eastern time. So make sure you guys check that out. And then every Tuesday and Thursday, check out Horror with Sir Sturdy. Again, this coming Tuesday, we're going to be doing Don't Fuck in the Woods. And you can watch us do that live on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Twitch. You're not going to miss that. You're not going to want to miss that. And then also check out the TikTok and Horror with Sir 30. And then tune in every Saturday, 9 o'clock Eastern time for Popcorn and Pints. We're going to be reviewing, I hate to say this, but Fanny and Alexander and Little Monsters. So tune in for that this Saturday. You can see right there where you can find Popcorn and Pints, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch is where we'll be live. So make sure you guys tune in. You'll have a great fucking time with that. And yeah, Stories from a Bar. Every listen to the podcast, including Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Check out that amazing podcast. You guys will love it. And Deep Focus Cinema, get a deep dive on cinema. Have a great night, people. Don't pee on each other unless that's what you're into. See you in your nightmares. Peace.
Hey, everybody in the chat, just stick around. We're about to do the review of the trailer coming up for the next week's movie, which is Don't Fuck in the Woods. Yes, that's the title of the movie we'll be reviewing on Tuesday. So just wait. We're going to set up. We're going to get into another screen here, but your screen's only going to change for like a second. So stick with me. Keep the chat coming. I'm enjoying this. Thank you so much, Mythander419. Thank you, Nashar. I love you, baby girl. Archangel, you already know. If you're serious about being on, watch the movie this week and let us know. And we'll shoot you the link for Tuesday, brother.
Yes, hell yeah. I mean, shit, if you had your shit already set up, I'd say come on and join the, tell them for next time, the trailer review.
What you want in on what? You want to watch the trailer review or you want to... What you talking?
Talking to me?
No, in the chat.
Because if you want to watch...
And just as quick as that happens, we are back up and running, folks. Told you it wasn't going to be too fair. Watch it with us right here. Watch it with us right here. I'm not taking off. It's going to be on the screen. It's all good. He said he wants to be part of the trailer review. You got a link?
I can send it to you again, yeah.
All right.
Give me 1 second. Oh, fuck, I forgot what the hell I was doing anyway. Oh,
see, this is super dope. Getting somebody to join us right off the chat live. Yeah.
Yep, hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Bringing the world together.
I go, Aaron. Aaron, the Halloween 3 screening I went to. Blast.
Blast?
What a blast.
Did it get your nipples hard?
What are you up to tonight, Nathaniel?
What? It was a dope ass theater too.
Dope.
You sending it to me in the chat here, or you sending it to me on like Facebook or something?
I'm waiting for something to load up real quick, but I can send it to you on Facebook. Hang on,
Actually, dude, I'm an idiot. I got the link right here. Let me just take it from my fucking address bar.
It's all good, Chris.
Where's my helmet?
Mm-hmm.
In your bib for the drool. And he's gone.
Yo, Chris?
Oh, he got a helmet.
That's
gonna need butter. He's gonna need butter to get his head out.
You got the link, Chris?
Yep.
Can you guys talk?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. I can kind of hear you.
We're clicking this link too?
No, this is
I
for.
had to get my special helmet on. I was being silly. Silly.
Is your boy coming on, Chris?
I sent the link in my chat.
All right. Give him a few minutes.
Let's go, Archangel. We're doing it live. He says, "Silly Billy."
Don't fucking avoid the
initial trailer. It's been a while since I had that on, and I got a lot of hair now. A lot of hair.
Dismiss. Just get it ready so when it's time.
Woohoo! Woohoo! He said he don't see nothing. When you hit that link and it pulls up another screen, there's a join button. Just hit it. I sent it right here in the chat, homie. That shit was squeezing my head, bro. My braids. Made my braids tighter. Let me send it again for you. See if that works. I don't have any settings off that say I can't put any fucking links or anything, so should be good. Oh, it's not popping up as a link. All right. Man, you gonna make me get into Discord? I'm gonna send it to you in a whisper, bro. Myth. Nope, not Mythander. I got ARXHANGELX. Archangel X. And let's see if this works. Yeah, then I gotta open up Discord and shit, and I'm not the greatest at using it, so yeah, about that.
Don't tell
I got gray hairs, bro.
My aching break.
Me too.
I'm trying to figure out Discord. I got gray hairs. You know what I'm saying? I'm from AIM and MSN chat and Yahoo chat. You know what I'm saying? Back in the fucking days of fucking chat rooms. He said, "Come on." I got another guy. He's like, "Come on, Archangel, trying to watch the trailer. Don't fuck in the woods." I sent it as a whisper. It's gonna be on the top. If I don't know if it's on your phone, I'm looking at it on a desktop on a desk. Yeah, so there should be an icon with a little comment icon and hover. It should say whispers or something like that. Or if you hover over, say whispers. Hoping it's working. If not, we'll have to get you. Oh wait, yeah, we already got each other added, don't we, on Discord? Sturdy didn't have his up either, so.
Nah.
You're Zero Angel, or Angel Zero, right, bud?
I should probably start doing that, though.
Oh, I heard a beep.
I heard a bloop.
1 second.
Uno momento, por favor.
All right.
So funny. Hurry up, Archangel. I'm trying to watch the trailer called Don't Fuck in the Woods. What's going on, man?
What's up, man?
Chilling, chilling. Thanks for coming, bud.
Hell yeah, appreciate this shit.
Yeah, no problem. Anytime.
You guys ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go. I can't believe I drank all this fucking soda.
Come Monday, everything will be completely different. Remind me again, why are we going camping with that jock, that cheerleader, and that fucking stoner?
Hey, you guys, it's here.
You gotta always have a stoner on your
See ya.
side.
Yep, that's me. This is bad. This is gonna be fucking bad.
So we have no clue where we're going because Meg and Luke are probably wasted.
I tried calling her last night, but they were probably busy.
Bruh. What is her shirt?
I missed it.
That's something with horror.
Slasher film ain't cool news. Best movie title ever has been created. An indie shocker rife with sex, dropping, gore, and crude what? Humor?
I hope so.
Ooh, hello. Hey, baby. Creature feature that is rest above the rest.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's hold our thoughts until this countdown. As you guys, well, Archangel, we wait till about 8 seconds on this thing because for whatever reason when we record it, it acts weird.
It's fine.
It acts weird, so we just kind of wait before we give our thoughts. But
wait, is your avatar talking when you talk? It's moving its mouth?
Yeah. I thought it was bugging the fuck out too.
Oh shit!
That's fucking awesome. That is fucking amazing.
That's what I normally use for DVD.
Nice.
I fucking love this, man. This is I'm thank you for watching the stream, man. I greatly appreciate that.
Hell yeah! I saw the notification go off my phone. I wasn't really doing nothing.
Appreciate it, hey, man. Not only that, but you hopped on both fucking streams. That's a lot of love. That's a lot of love. Greatly appreciate that. But seeing as how you're the guest on here, so how we do it is how the ratings go, how I do my ratings. These guys are way different than me for some reason. I go from a -10 to a +10. These guys just go from 0 to 10 because they're weird. But
yeah, I do the same.
however you want to rate. What is your initial rating for this trail? Just your initial rating. We'll talk about why, like after everybody gives their initial ratings for it.
The production, it adds up to it. I just don't like how the monster looks. It just kind of looks like Spawn adult before.
Oh shit! Would you say?
I guess I'll give it like a 6.
Okay. How about you, Chris?
Off initial, I'm with homie right there. I'm gonna say 6.
James?
I'm with 6 too. Yep. 666.
Gelvin.
5.5.
Okay. Mythander419 says, terrible trailer. Laugh my ass off.
I will say though, that little quote that was part of the review thing. Slumber Party Massacre meets Creature from the Black Lagoon. Very bold statement.
Ooh.
I didn't catch what it was that said that, but
whoever said that, Chris, tell them to give us a number rating from a -10 to a +10.
He can hear you.
I'm giving that shit,
give us a rating.
Oh, I'm gonna give that I'm gonna give it a 6 as well.
Okay.
I'm intrigued to watch it though. Like I know it's gonna be bad, but I'm hoping it's one of those movies that's like so bad, so silly, so fucking funny that we enjoy it, that it's like good. I know it's not gonna be Thanksgiving good, but I just hope it's gonna be like, oh shit, that was fucking fun to watch. I'm not mad I watched that. Something like that. That's what I'm hoping for, but we'll see. We'll fucking see. That's all I can really say about it. We'll see. It's like, oh man, I just don't want to be disappointed by it. And like, I feel if it's under, like, I'm gonna give you guys my overall over under 4.5. And if it's around the 4.5, I won't be mad. If it's like a 3.5, if it's like a 3.5, then it's like 0.
So Mythander419 from Twitch says 4.5, but I'd watch it though.
All right.
I just watched it too, but like the monster just looks weird.
You know what it is with the monster? Wait, real quick, Nathander, if you want to come on this too for the live movie review, jump on the stream with us and talk shit about the movie or review and all that. Let Chris know, and we'll make that happen next week. Tuesday, 8 o'clock Eastern time. But what was I getting at with this? I like this shit. And about the monster. The monster literally looked like shit. It looked like it did. With like the fucking
They just slapped a whole bunch of Play-Doh and then just made it look wet.
Yeah, like a wet doodle with googly eyes. Yeah. But I wasn't mad for whatever reason. The wet doodle with the googly eyes didn't piss me off at all. I'm like, this is still cool. It's gonna be cheesy. We know that. It's gonna be cheesy, it's gonna be shitty, it's gonna be corny. I just hope it is all that but funny as hell. Like, I hope something stands out to where we enjoy it. Even if it gets a low rating because of the whole overall movie. But you guys know me. I give shitty movies a high rating. Like, I gave Thanksgiving a 10 because I just love the film. I come back to it every year around Thanksgiving and watch it at least 2 times and fucking laugh and enjoy it every single fucking time.
And you just gave Spookies a 9.
I did.
Yeah, I know, right?
I loved it. Like, again, like the way I rate my movies, I don't rate them based on like how good another movie was. I rate it based on how that movie made me feel in that moment. So, and that's what Spookies gave me. I had a good time with it. I had a great time with it, actually. And then again, when Mick added on, but I forgot what it was now, but the dope shit from the Joe Bob stuff that he learned, I'm like, this is a fucking 9. This is a fucking 9 for me, man. This is, but I'm excited for this shit. But what's everyone else's over under for like your initial movie rating? Like I said, for me, it's a 4.5. What do you guys think you're gonna rate it yourselves?
Kevin, what you thinking?
For Don't Fuck in the Woods, I see this being between 4.5 and a 5.
Okay.
I'm going with 5 for me.
Yeah, I think my over-under is going to be split 2 down the middle, 5. Like, the trailer to me, initially, I was like, okay, this could be okay, especially when it's like, yo, this is an ode to 80s slasher movies, because, I mean, we all love slasher movies. But I was like, as it kept going and progressing through the trailer, I was like, all right, it's going to be a little bit cheesier. And then you got all the fucking comments and shit that are coming on. At any time a movie needs to give you that many, praises somehow from sources that you're like, who and what is this? It's kind of like, okay, I'm going to go into this. I'm going to go into this a little cautious here, but.
Well, Ain't It Cool News is I'm very familiar with.
Okay.
I say fucking turn. This is a definite. You guys know the saying, the turn your brain off type of film. This is like, don't go into it looking for a serious horror movie. This is a horror.
Have fun with it.
Exactly, have fun with it. Turn your brain off. If you have a significant other that you know does not like these type of movies, don't watch it with them because they're just gonna bring it down. I don't mean that in a mean way. But just them complaining about it the whole time, it's gonna kind of make you lose focus, whether if you're enjoying it or not. So, just kind of watch it in a good mood. Turn your brain off. If you smoke, if you have weed, smoke a little bit and enjoy it, or at least try to enjoy it. I guess.
Mythander, just got to throw this in. He says, appreciate the invite. I bet Stoner Guy ends up surviving in the end. That's his prediction.
So join us, man. Join us. And what's your prediction rating for the film?
Yeah, what do you think the movie's actually going to be in Mythander?
If you join us or not.
5.5.
5.5?
Yeah.
All right.
James, did you give yours?
Yeah, 5. I'm down the middle.
Gotcha. Yes, I mean we're actually in the ballpark, everybody tonight on this one.
Yeah.
He said probably 5.5.
Okay. Okay. 5 out of 10. That's not bad at all. Damn. Wow. We're all around I think what was the lowest? A 4.5.
I think so. Yeah.
Let's see what the movie is, because that's what the movie is. What's going to spread us apart. Because I have a feeling, I'm not going to say it's going to be me, but it could be me. One of us is really going to enjoy this more than everyone else.
Yep.
And then everyone else
the others are just gonna poop
yeah.
on.
I have a feeling. I'll say two tops are really gonna enjoy this movie for whatever reason. I say 2 people tops are really gonna enjoy this movie, and the rest of us are gonna peak. Everyone else, I'm not gonna say us as in me because I don't know if it's gonna be me or not. But everyone else is gonna be either in the middle or just fucking like, what the fuck? Like, why did I fucking watch this bullshit? And I'm hoping it's not you, man, because this will be your first time coming on the show, and I want you to come on again. I don't want this to like turn you away. Like, fuck, man.
Nah, I've seen a lot of shitty movies, a lot of good movies.
No, the reason why I say this, and Chris and James, you guys can definitely vouch for this. Kelvin, you can vouch for this for the most part as well. Every time I have a new guest on here, like, because as you see, we let the wheel pick the movie. It's always one of those movies like it's gonna be shitty in a horrible way or shitty in a fun way. It's never like the good movies, the really good movies. I always miss those episodes. Always miss those episodes.
Should I miss those where we actually reviewed great films?
Oh, man. You listen, man. You're only available on Thursdays.
I know. That's what blows.
We'll have to figure something out down the road, man. Especially if you get like a Friday open ever. That would be easy. That'd be a lot easier. We'll figure something out though down the road, I'm sure. I love having you on. I'm gonna mention this on this recording right here. I was actually talking to James about this Wednesday at work. I was like, if Kelvin had Friday nights free, I would pass the cinematic canon over to him and Ibrahim because their conversations would be fucking incredible.
Trust me, I've watched a lot of your stuff, especially, honestly, James, because you're here, particularly the ones that I really liked were you and Ibrahim were together. When you guys were doing the Batman films.
Oh, yeah.
Batman was it Returns? I think those 2.
All 4 of them.
I did a lot of commenting on.
Yeah.
And what was the other one? The recent one with the Raid, where you guys reviewed the Raid films.
Oh, yeah. The Raid films. Still to this day, that's like
best action movies I've ever seen.
Best action movie I've ever
seen.
Told you
guys.
Exactly.
Told you.
Both of them. Both of
them. I'm very curious to see how that remake plays out.
Me too.
But it's like you want to be skeptical because Bay's involved, but you're optimistic because Gareth Evans, who directed the first 2, is involved as well. So it's like that little treat. That's how that goes.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's that. Like if it was possible, I'd be Ibrahim, Kelvin, take the show over.
Nah, you're straight, bro.
Yeah, you're good.
All right.
I feel like I'm talking to. I feel like so like uncomfortable. I feel like I'm talking to like an AI that can kill us at any second.
It's funny too because she's over there like typing as he's typing the message, and I'm like, "What the? All right, we gotta talk about that."
Dude, like he can. No, like this guy could activate a missile to strike us down from space.
I'm gonna set off Russia's nukes.
Aim them at themselves. Let them go straight up and straight back down. I don't know if I can say that. I said it. Anyway.
It's fine.
Can't take it back now.
Elon Musk bought Twitter, guys.
Yeah, that's true.
Wild that shit.
Super good episode. Super great trailer review. Thank you guys. Mythander's laughing.
And I cannot wait to review this fucking movie. It's gonna be a great time. I can't wait to have you on. It's gonna be so much fun.
Right.
And Chris, when I email you the link, just email him the link, and
Yep.
we'll go from there with that for the movie review.
We'll just drop it in the Discord. He'll see it there.
Boom. There you go. There you go. But that's gonna be a fun fucking time. That's gonna be a fun fucking time. So that was a good time. Let's wrap it up. Matter of fact, before we leave, just because you came on, where can people find you?
Oh shit! I don't.
You have a Twitch or something at least. Tell me.
I have a Twitch. I'm not so used to this.
Hey man, listen. Anytime you're a guest on here, you gotta be used to ask because we love to show love to everybody.
I got my Twitch, and that's about it. I still need to set up a couple of social medias. I'm down to do an email. I actually can drop my email to y'all. Hold on.
Freaking awesome.
That works.
That's
He is ARXHANGELX Archangel X, baby, and you can catch him playing with me, the Worst Sam Gamer, every once in a while as well. So super dope. Appreciate you. He joined the Discord right away. Much love, brother.
Yes, I have a Discord.
I just found Worst Gamer on TikTok, and I was like, this man's fucking dope.
There we go. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that.
So yeah, go check out his content, guys, because just from this alone, I can tell he does some dope shit.
I play a lot of DVD streams, and they end up being fun or crazy because the matter of fact, you can play killer, and there's a killer called Huntress, and she throws hatches, and I can do some sick hatches from these weird angles.
I gotta see. I want to see this. I have to. That's like my destiny to see this shit. That sounds so cool and so important at the same time.
And then I think sometimes I'm starting to do a couple. I did buy a game called Welcome to the Game 2, which I'm gonna start streaming this weekend, and it's a horror game.
Nice.
And you're surfacing on the deep web.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Get some coding going or something in there. That's dope.
What are you playing this on the computer?
Yeah, I play PC a lot, so.
Got it.
Sounds
No, I was
good.
gonna say because we play Zombie Army 4 and World War Z a lot. I believe those games are cross-platform, but I'm not 100%. But we do play those a lot. Like me, my brother Henry, Chris used to.
Oh yeah. Another thing is there's a game called Blood Hunt. It is a free-to-play cross-compatibility with PC and PlayStation.
Nice.
We can either one of y'all we can stream that and play. It's a pretty good game. It's just a battle royale with a whole bunch of vampires.
Nice.
I mean, if it's free, I'll check it out.
Yeah.
Blood Hunt. Hell yeah.
Always looking for new content paths. That's cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, hell yeah. And more people to play with certain games, that would be fun as fuck. But yeah, another thing, one more time. Make sure you guys tune into the Z Network. I'm going to try to have this video out in time. Try to drop this tomorrow, but I might not. So tune into the Z Network tomorrow, 9 o'clock Eastern time for the live of us eating these Pocky chips and playing some video games. 3 of us will be doing that. Again, it's on the Z Network YouTube channel. That's on the Z Network Facebook channel. And that is on the_Z_network for the Twitch channel. So go check that out. That's the only place where we'll be streaming. I know a lot of our content we stream all over the place at once, just so wherever you're watching it from, wherever you're used to watching them, you can watch it from there. But for this, it's only going to those 3 spots, those 3 platforms. So tune in and enjoy us burning ourselves and trying to talk shit, trying to game, and yeah, seeing how long I can go without eating anything to try to cool myself off with.
Me just laughing my ass off.
Yes, very loudly, probably. But tune in for that, guys. Thank you. Peace. I'll see you next. That was fun.
All right, everybody, it's the Worst Sam Gamer. I got to run. I got to go pick somebody up, so I just want to remind you, sometimes in order to be the best, you got to be the worst, and I'll catch you probably tomorrow around 10 or 11 a.m. I'm out. Yo, Mythander, thank you for coming by. Naya Shar, appreciate you. Archangel, you the man. Thanks for hopping in. I really got to run because I'm running late. Peace, y'all.